Television Dude here, and this is a small thrift store finds video from yesterday when we went to the thrift store. I wasn't going to do a video at first, and I decided to do one. And yes, I am hungover from last night's church dog incident. I'm still shaking quite a bit. I need to slow down on my drinking. That's why I don't drink much anymore. My body doesn't handle it like when I was younger. In my 20s I handled it better than I did in my 30s. Before you know it, I'm going to be 40. But I did tell the truth when I probably have said in the past I only drink a few times a year. And that was true. I know this year I've drank a little bit more than that. Than I've said I've had in the past. But I normally don't. I still have just enough left to get drunk maybe one more time. Maybe I'll do it in December, maybe I'll save it for January. But after that, I probably won't have any more because I don't have the money to buy anymore. So it's not good for me anyway. So let's see here. What did I pick up? I picked up a Pokemon Stadium guide. I picked it up for two reasons. One, because I do have Pokemon Stadium. But once again, I was hoping it was worth some money. I don't know why I have this crazy idea why I think strategy guides might be worth money and I can resell them. There probably are some rare strategy guides out there. There probably are some that people are after. Like I used to own a Castlevania Symphony of the Night strategy guide. But I sold it because it was worth some money. I think I sold it for like $30-something a few years back. And I found out this one's worthless. I need to stop buying strategy guides just for that reason alone. But this is a cool strategy guide, so I don't feel like I wasted my money. Paid $2 for it. I guess that's pretty cool. Hold on a second. And I bought this big National Geographic Atlas of the World. Bought it again for two reasons. I only paid $2 for this big monster. This thing is huge and real heavy. I bought it A, because the possibility of it being worth money, but really I bought it because I've always wanted a big old atlas with all these maps. I love maps. And this one's dated from 1970, so even though it's not up to date, it's pretty cool to see how things have changed and stuff. Like in particular, see if I can find it here. It's even got a page for all your national parks. It's even got a page for where all the Civil War battles were held. It's a pretty damn cool book. Yeah, the cockpit of the Civil War. War in the Southwest. What was the one I was looking for? There's Scotland. There's Ireland. There's little England over here. Here's England and Wales. And where are you, Retro Gamer VX and Stiggy and X-Files? Where were you guys at on this map here? Can I find you? But I knew one difference, and there's where is it? There's Norway. Isn't that where Mark Vajir is at? Isn't he in there somewhere? I think so. Where are you at, buddy? Here, is this it? Yeah, the Czechoslovakia. And I know now it's the Czech Republic and Slovakia, and it's split into two different ones. But at one time it was Czechoslovakia. I know that because of the foreign exchange students that work around here. One time we had some from the Czech Republic, other time from Slovakia, other places like that. So this is pretty cool. I like this. I could, if I wanted to sell it, probably sell it for probably double or triple what I paid for it, but I think I'm going to keep hold of it. It's awesome. And I just got this shiny Rubik's Cube. It's not like it's not a real, a real Rubik's brand cube. Just a cheap knockoff, I'm pretty sure. But just for fun, I thought I'd solve it on camera. I am no Rubik's master. I learned probably what is considered the most simplistic method of solving a Rubik's Cube on eBay. It is a 7-step tutorial on eBay. Not eBay. Why did I say eBay? On YouTube. I bought my Rubik's Cube on eBay. And I'm not going to do this fast, because I can't do it fast. I think the fastest I've ever solved Rubik's Cube is maybe 2 minutes using this method. I can't spin the thing fast like other people can, and do all the finger tricks and things. I couldn't solve a Rubik's Cube for probably the first 30 years of my life, I betcha. I just learned this a couple years back. It was last year or the year before I learned how to solve this thing. When I was a kid, I could not solve one. In my 20s, I couldn't solve one. In my 30s, I couldn't solve one. Well, I'm 37 now, so I think I'm 37. Is that right? 37? Lost track of how old I was. And I'm taking my time here if you haven't noticed. Because I am hungover. It is a 7-step, and I didn't really go over any of the steps. I'm just doing it. And I think I'd confuse myself. Make sure there's no silver. No silver. The silver and the gold kind of looks alike in this stupid cube. Well, where are we at? 5:16. I don't want to take up too much time just trying to solve a Rubik's Cube here. Okay, that's gold. This shiny cube, the gold and the silver look too much alike. It's really confusing. It does go kind of smooth, but not like smooth like a real Rubik's Cube. This step's taking too long. I'm making it take too long, I think. Is that gold? That's silver? Okay, I have that part now. Okay. Now we're on to this part. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Because I'm bored. Let's see here. There's probably 100 different methods, maybe even more, to solving a Rubik's Cube. But I just chose this one that I found one time. I thought the dude did a good job explaining how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Oh, look, I get to skip a step. Yay! Nothing like being able to skip a step. Now we're almost there. Almost there. I got to skip another step, I think. Or did I? Yay! I solved me a Rubik's Cube. Yay! If you're like me and you're just a novice, did I say that right? Novice, novice. If you're a novice like me and you just want to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube, I'll try to find the link to where I learned it at. I mean, if you're not just trying to be a show-off saying, oh, I could solve one in under 1 minute, I could solve it under 20 seconds. If you just wanted to solve the darn thing because you never figured out how, I'll put a link in the description bar. And I'm no show-off, but it was really not that difficult to learn this. I thought it'd be the most difficult thing because I never could figure it out when I was a kid. But you just have to memorize 7 different steps, and it's not that difficult. So that's the end of this video, so thanks for watching.